I mean, now I have a bomb bag, so everything should just be easy from now on. So I can do everything pretty much. Alright, here we go. Where am I at right now story-wise? I'm at the part of the story where you fly when you're Goron and you shoot arrows as a Deku. And you climb on Epona as Zora, and then you start flying or hovering. That part is where I'm at right now. Alright, so why is this an out save? Oh, I don't have goat's remains on this one. Oh, so maybe I don't have goat's remains either. Oh, that's true. I thought since I forgot to save, I just lost Elegy. But I guess I also lost goat's remains, so I have to do that part again. Yeah, we'll see. Sad boys. I'm still here. For some reason. Yeah, I gotta get the remains again. I'm so used to, after I finish streaming, I just turn off the stream. Or like turn off the Wii. Because I do any % runs. There's no need to even think about it. But, so I did it by accident. But when I do these randomizers, I actually have to save. So I didn't actually save. So we gotta do the ghost remains thing again. That's okay, I know how to do it now, so it shouldn't take too long. Maybe we should, yeah, and also the bomb bag. Maybe we should get... Maybe we should get... We'll do this another way today. We'll actually get Corn Lullaby. I just started, so you didn't miss anything. I'm gonna do it your way, restock. So... I gotta dupe over beans. First I gotta buy some beans. I never tweeted in Discord. So it kind of sucks if that's save. We're gonna have to spend the first hour of the stream just redoing the stuff, probably. Dude, why is it so sad?
Oh my god.
Okay. Now everybody in the world knows that I'm live. Thank you, Pokeball, for the 36-year resubscription. I appreciate the support. That is awesome. Beans required on the moon. How can that be a thing? Is there any bean usage on the moon? No. Not that I know of. Hey Nomad. Going to Sweden today. Need beer and meat. Sick. Oh my god. Instead of giving mass, you give the kid beans. Nice. Thank you, Annika, for the 17 years resubscription. Thank you very much. Sick in bed for 3 days. Perfect time to enjoy the stream. Man, that sucks. Hope you'll feel better soon. But yeah, at least you're looking at it from the right side. Now we can watch the stream. Okay, we have a bean. Cool, now we gotta jeep over it and equip swap it. I should also catch like a fish in a jeeped bottle. Actually, do I have I'll save storage? Because I spawned in Mayor's residence. I don't know if that means I have it. I don't remember if it lasts through hard resets or not. I think it does. So we should just dupe over something. Okay, then I have it. Cool. That saves me a little bit of time. The goal right now is to just beat Snowhead. I did it yesterday, but I forgot to save, so I have to just do it again now. Although I'm gonna get Gorn Lullaby this time. Okay, so equip swap beans. Probably over Ocarina. Yeah, I forgot. Well, I didn't lose all my progress. You can see I still have Fire Arrow, which is basically what took over half the stream yesterday. So the only progress I lost was being Snowhead. And being Snowhead took me a while because I suck, but now I know how to do it properly, so now it shouldn't take too long to get back to where I was. Lullabies in the upside down stone tower chests, or inverted stone tower chest. Hey Giopler, thanks Giopler. Goodbye Giopler. Thanks for the host Giopler. Okay. I also want to jeep over like Dick Nuts or something. And then catch the fish in the Decker Nuts. Oh, oops. Iron equip beans. Nice. Well, let's get more beans. Good brain. You mean that rain is a strange thing that happened? Yeah, that's pretty strange. Oh, you mean there was water, but there was no rain. I thought you were trying to make a joke, like, it's been so warm for so long, so you're like, something weird happened. Water fell down from the sky. I don't know what that is. Hey, Calzone. How was the emergency room? keep beans until I beat Majora. Good idea. Oh wait, isn't this RIP? Oh yeah, you don't get beans back. I just realized. Let me restart. Wondering about the springtime glitch. If you can get to spring on one file to be ordered to get there on the other file, then why couldn't you just do the thing and spring on the first file that you got there with? Because on the file that I got to springtime in the first place, I had to dupe over my ocarina. And I can't get back to ocarina. And if you don't have ocarina, then you can't beat the game. You don't have UTI, just some random virus. Okay. Dang. My son also had like 39.5 yesterday. But he had 37 today, so he's better now. So that's a good thing. It wasn't UTI. Okay, what am I doing? 5 beans. How do you view the profiles of people I'm following on Majora's Mask? I guess you're asking that because I said I found your profile. Well, I liked your Ligma level, so I just went to the levels I liked, and then I found your level, and then I found your profile, and then I found your other level. No, I'm not part of speedrunning. I guess you ask because I've done this puzzle for so long. Well, I didn't know this would take 7 days. So, as soon as I'm done with this puzzle, I'm back to 90%. I don't even know how to follow up a person. I guess I never looked for it. Only a week? Why does that make you happy? I feel like I could finish today, for sure. But I'm not completely sure. Especially that I forgot to save. I'm gonna have like an hour of loss now. Press the star on the top right of the profile. Okay. Duping of a ocarina makes it so Tattle will talk to you. Because Tattle will be like, whoa, you have to go to the fairy fountain. Like, she only talks to you in first cycle. And when you don't have ocarina, or when you have a bottle of ocarina, then it's like you're in first cycle again. So Tattle will talk to you, and when Tattle talks to you, that means you have a text box anywhere. And text box means action swap. And action swap means fire arrow. And fire arrow means melting goat. Got a new PB on this stage, sucks. Do you have the world record though? I think Yoshima's had the world record. Or wait, no he doesn't. He was the first one to clear it, I think. He doesn't have the world record. Liquid cereal in a bottle stuff. What are you talking about? The hard stuff I had to do in this puzzle, I don't know, like I had to do a wrong warp to enter the Grape area. I had to do a seam walk to enter the Mountain Village area. I had to do like a bunch of Epona Zora hovers. To do a lot of stuff. And I had to use a lot of Gore missiles, a lot of 0th day shooting arrows. Also, I never started with a shield, which is normally not what happens. You normally have a shield. Okay, I guess I don't do Rock Arena. Just makes it more annoying. Put pings here. And then put... I think that's right. I hope. I forgot which button I had fish on. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah. Now, be careful of not unequipping beans. So let's do this. What's up with the timer? What do you mean? Nothing is up. Hey, Mnemonic. Bad news. Why? Okay, so there we go. Now we deposit the rupees. And then we go to Stone Tower. Princess is in another castle. Oh, that's a shame. I thought she was in this castle. So water is in the temple, so that's gonna be easy. So, do I have to do this stuff? No, I can just do it like this. Colors, this is Great Bay. Come on. That should work. Nope. You have the perfect time. It's just 2 jumps, so it's not that hard, I guess, to get a good time. Not 40 hours straight, 40 hours total. This is the 7th stream. Dude, I can't go through this wall. way. Let's try over here. There we go. I was probably too far to the left. Alright, so let's do some more Goron missiles. I'm only gonna do this for the Goron lullaby, so I don't have to do Goron missile lullaby skip, because I struggle a lot with that. Oh, really? Cool. It doesn't feel like a new Zelda game, but you have to use your brain, which is nice. Like when you're speedrunning, you just follow a route all brainlessly. But when you do this, you actually have to use a brain. Oh, that's what you meant? Yes, it's your... Oh no. Oh, dude. It doesn't work very well, but it works. Well, I like random more than speedruns. If the speedruns are just doing first cycle all day. But if you actually get runs going, then speedruns are more fun. So, it really depends. I also think if I did randomizer like every day, then it would get pretty boring fast. Ah, too soon. I'm speedrunning this puzzle. I wonder how fast you could do it. I'm not gonna do it, but just curious. I'm just curious how fast it would be. I would guess something like 3 hours, 4 hours. I don't know. Oh, they're not miss because I have like no magic. Am I not cheating a bit? I'm only cheating a little bit, so it's okay. Dang it, I missed. Oh, I got rupees. Dang it. That's not good. Well, guess I'm going back to Clocktown. Man, that's annoying. Not on this stream, no. I don't know which parts. Dude, this is so dumb. Just because I got rupees, I have to go all the way back to Clocktown. That's probably the dumbest thing about this puzzle. Well, if I want my file to be safe, I have to. That's not reliable though. Last puzzle I didn't care about the rupees. And I still did the Song of Soaring, Song of Time thing, and it didn't work. It's okay though.
Oh my god.
Odin, SSBM, thank you for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Hope you're gonna enjoy the emotes. Thank you very much. Okay, so I've streamed 30 minutes and I made 0 progress. And all the progress that I'm making now is just because I forgot to save. So... It's kind of dumb. Wait, couldn't I have like gotten more rupees and then done like the Poet minigame until I have 0? Maybe. Or buy a Tingle map. Maybe that would have been better. What is this code you whispered to me? Do you make a 3rd level restart? What's it gonna be this time? The puzzle level that you made? Not by you. Alright, so it's gonna suck then. Because only your levels are top tier. I played an awesome level yesterday. Do you want to try it, Restog? It was pretty cool. I linked the code in my Discord server. But I can link it again to you if you want. I don't know if that's the code. in game talk. It's not your level, no. It was a pretty cool level. It's not a hard level or anything, just very cool. I can hear the enemy music. Good thing I paused, because I wouldn't have reacted fast enough otherwise. Because I paused and I heard the music. Bomb bag is in on goat's heart container. Yeah, the opponent is pretty good. Yeah, it took me like a good minute before I realized what's even going on. I'll probably get hookshot again. Dude, I don't want to run a magic. Well, this time I don't have full health, so I shouldn't get rupees now. Aim down as far as it will go and stand near the corner. Okay. I'll try that. Yeah, I'll probably get hookshots. Should make Snowhead a bit easier. So you mean just like stand here and aim straight down? Okay. Cool. Now we need to go get some magic. Or not magic. I need to get some water. Hey Jaguar. No, I'll do Twin Monster Remains when I have a bomb bag. If I do it now, I need like or missile boss key skip, which I don't know how to do. Unless there's a setup for it, then I could try it. Doesn't matter which bottle I use. How will that work though? The games are completely different. Oh, close. I love this method of getting back, it's so sick. Okay. Okay, well, that part isn't really precise, you know, but for the boss key escape you have to hit the loading zone, which is probably more precise. I mean, maybe it will work, but games are not the same. So if I would buy more beans now, would I actually get beans as long as I keep it equipped? I assume so. I don't know. Whoa, Goron Lullaby. Whoa, Song of Storms. Whoa, a key. Alright, so... Well, do you know the setup so I can just try it? I'll try it like once. You don't. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do this later then. Yeah. We'll do this later. When I have bomb bag and hook shot, and it will be super easy. So I gotta flip the temple back, and then we get hook shot. Wait, to flip the temple back, I just need to like use some of time. I don't actually have to shoot. Yeah. Oh no, I lost my key. Alright, so now I should be back. Now we'll get hook shots. Should be pretty easy. So I'm gonna unequip beans. I don't think I need it, so... Let's get a fairy, so I don't die. Wait, I'm still gonna die. Crap. I forgot first he doesn't have a shield. Oh. Hit out in gleams. Dude, this is actually hard. Okay, so I need to store the song first. How does it work? I can't leave after I get hook shot, I think. Well, I can just do some of time. Oh yeah, and when I have bomb bag, I should try to do honey darling. Not sure. I'm still not completely sure how to do that without quiver, but should be doable somehow. The comments on that level, the ping pong level, they not real. I googled it. What does that mean? What do you do for a living? I put content on the internet, stream YouTube and stuff like that. Oh, I missed that one. What? Nice racist comments. Can you report comments? Because you should report that. Okay, you can. Then you should report that commentary started. Oh boy, hook shots. Who would have known? Well, I already did that earlier, so I knew that was hook shot. Level is stolen from someone else who made it in Mario Maker 1. Alright. Alright, now we're just gonna beat Snowhead. It shouldn't take long. I have hook shots, so should be easy. I have a fish. No, I don't. Let's catch a fish. Actually, this bottle's permanent, so like, this is actually a great bottle for things I want to keep past Song of Time. I can't accidentally pick up a magic bean, so I lose my content. But I could do that with Deku Nuts, so the Deku Nut bottle is not as good as a magic bean bottle. There we go. So, hey Snowy, thank you very much. I think so. At least, I think that's how it works in vanilla. Bow bottle is also safe. Unless, well, no, it's not. I could find the bow. So I guess magic beans isn't safe either. I could find beans. There's one bean chest in vanilla. It's in the on the upside down, or not upside down, but the inverted stone tower chests where I just was, where I got the lullaby. Now we can use hookshot for grow missile. My goal is to beat Snowhead. I already did that, but I forgot to save, so now I'm gonna do it again. the snowhead. Maybe we should make like a bottle. Wait, what? You can make... I can make an empty bottle? I can make an empty numbered bottle. It's kind of weird. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let me just update it so it's correct. Yeah. Well, I have a fish here, so I guess we just put a fish here. Yeah, the drilling is back. It's Monday, so the workers are back. Back at work. Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, it's the apartment, or it's the like, yeah, apartment next to me. And I looked in there because they had the door open. So I looked in there, and they're actually renovating the entire thing. Floors, walls, everything is just renovating. So it's not just like some small fix. So it's probably gonna take a while. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I should probably go to a doctor. Alright, so I need to think here. What do I have to do? I have to dupe over bomb. I have to enter with storage. So let's see, I can just hookshot to the top floor basically. Alright, so that's my plan. I'll do it like I did yesterday pretty much, except with hookshot. You can beat the game without a bow, yes. You can beat the game with almost nothing, thanks to the debug menu glitch. Really? Okay. Well, even without the debug menu glitch, you can still beat the game without a bow. Wait, really? Okay. Oh yeah, no, I can't because I don't know Wii U yet. Hey, Vibing Zorberg. Alright, now we gotta dupe over bombs and then get a bomb drop. even store some time yet. No, I'm gonna do that now. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? The setup's better from here. So I'm gonna quick swap the fish just in case it doesn't cooperate here. Okay, so it works. Okay, that setup's really good. Now we need a bomb drop. Dude, I always break the bomb grass the last. Ah, too late. Or I don't know if it was too late or the recall was bad. Alright, now we gotta keep over bombs again. If there was no bomb drop down here, or anywhere in the temple, this would be so much stupider. Would it even be possible? I don't know. Probably. We have to leave to get the bomb drop. Okay. Now we store the song. Is that a frame rate? It is. Dang it. Oh, this is going well. Oops, I messed up. Should have duped first. Oh, I'm curious if you did something differently from me. You probably did. How do you set up Goron Missile? The easiest way is to get the save storage and then store Song of Time. And have Goron Mask and have bow or elemental arrows or hook shots. Well, do you mean specifically for this part, something different? I meant just like in general, for the entire puzzle. Let's see. Okay. The one thing I'm curious about is, at the very start I did the seam walks into Mountain Village. Was that actually required? That's not a dupe thing. It was. Cool. No, the Uno thing is only needed for if you don't want to press A. You can skip the Uno thing with a jump slash. Yeah, I also tested that, I think. Eno is my username. Cut shorts. Right now we get a bomb. Nice. Cool. Snow never ends. Well, it was supposed to be over, but I forgot to save the game. So everything I've done so far today, it's just getting back to where I was. But I also have hookshot now. And some storms and not elegy, but lullaby. So I still have a few more items than I had yesterday. Here we go. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Hope my magic is offset. If not, I can just equip light arrows. Well, hopefully I'll finish today, because then I don't even have to save. Which means I can't forget to save. Dude, I messed up. My magic is offset, so that's cool. Weird camera. Dude, I'm Getting dizzy. So should I just do Goron Race so I have Elegy, even though I don't need it? I don't know. Just I'm actually back where I was. Wow, a bomb bag! Wow, insane. And the smithy was nothing. Why not? Maybe we can make it a bit interesting. Let's try to Goron missile into the thing, so I don't have to get the powder keg. Can I store a song here? Actually, that's not a good idea. Because that will make it that'll make it winter again. Yeah, I forgot to save. Yeah, if I did go on a missile, it would be winter, so that's not gonna work. This maybe had a heart piece, yeah. I decided to not go for 20 hearts, so I don't really care about the heart piece. But let's get the song. I like to do the Goron race. It's pretty fun. This maybe could still have something though, if I find gold dust. The next objective is I will probably try to do Honey Darling. I'm not entirely sure how. I don't have a quiver. I know it's possible, I just don't know the exact method. So I'll try to figure that out. Yeah, I need auto order. Landscape rock, I did check it. It was a heart piece or something. Yeah, so I just need oath. I also need to beat Stone Tower. I have all the items I need to beat Stone Tower, so I could just go do that whenever. I already know Oath isn't behind Stone Tower, because I already beat Stone Tower on the other file. Just to check what was behind it, and it wasn't anything super good. So I think Honey Darling might have something, because I feel like Honey Darling is like the last kind of puzzly. Nice. Wait, why is it playing the? Why is it playing this sound? Is that the thing you changed, ProbablyButter? So it doesn't crash? It shouldn't play this sound. That's funny. Alright, we're just gonna wait for it to explode. Or I can use a bomb. But I guess I could have just hovered in. Yeah. Whatever, this works too. Why are you watching a commercial break? I don't know, I think you get that when you open the stream. Well, at least you get babies crying and drilling. So this is the best Ask Mr. experience on Twitch TV. Why did I lose spikes? I wish the Goron race music was louder, because all the other stuff in the background drowns out the music. Exactly in the back, is that how it works? Oh boy, elegy. If you get hit by them when you're on a slope, then you usually lose spikes. I think that's how it works. Alright, well now we're back to where we were yesterday. That only took an hour and 15. Awesome. But I also have hookshot, so it's actually more progress, so that's cool. And I guess I'm a heart piece down. Yeah, I'm one heart piece down. So I'll try to do Honey Darling, I think. I don't know how to do that though. Without a quiver. Kinda don't want to use your day. But maybe you have to, I don't know. Can I make the game louder? Okay. I just remembered I turned down the game audio for Super Mario Maker, so I guess I forgot to put it back up. So maybe it's been quiet yesterday and today. I have 2 kids. So yeah, I put the game louder. Is it good now? Yeah, I'll check all the moon stuff, because apparently those chests are randomized, so I'm curious what's gonna be there. Probably all the good stuff. Yeah, I have 2 sons. Hey, Major Janich, doing pretty well. How about you? 8 months? Don't you mean 9 months? It's a bit better. Alright, it's good. So how does this work? I have no idea. I mean, the first 2 days I can just do it, but then day 3 I can't. I can do it as Deku, but they won't give me the reward. They don't recognize me if I'm Deku. So I don't know. My kids will beat my peep in 13 years. We'll see. Maybe. 4 years tops. Yeah. Is there a way to hit the last target as Zora? Yeah. But I can't even start the minigame. On day 3. If you don't have a quiver. You can do it if you're Deku, but then they don't recognize you. Maybe you can just turn human, like start the game as Deku and then turn human, and then they're like, oh wow, you're human. I guess that's what I'll try. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my B buttons or anything. I feel like it could. So maybe I'll make an I'll save first. Or something. Yeah, I'll make an I'll save, because I don't know if this will mess up my B buttons. Have I ever played Storma? No, what is Storma? Storma song. Oh, wait, what? I don't even understand that one. Okay, so let me... Ah, this is dumb. Hope my file isn't deleted. Actually, should I do this first? Should I save the game first? Yeah, I should probably save the game first and then do this. Just to be safe. Alright, so we're gonna save the game now with Song of Time. And then redo the Honey Darling stuff. Fire Arrows was Frog Heart Piece. So I had to get Frog Heart Piece without beating Snowhead. Which seems pretty much impossible, but there is a way to do it. If you beat Snowhead on a second file. What is the estimated time of arrival? I don't know, hopefully it will arrive soon. So what am I doing? I need rupees. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish today. I just need to find Oath. So there's only one more puzzle element, I think. Finding Oath should be the last thing. I don't know how many times I've beaten this game, but probably a few hundred? I don't know. It's taken so long because it's been really hard. It's been very tricky. All the stuff I had to do has been very hard to figure out, and also pretty hard to actually do. So you were watching when I was 20 hours in? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Powder keg stuff. Yeah, as soon as I get 114, we can do Hundo again. So, hopefully soon. Hopefully within, like, before the year is over. And then 2020 will be the year of 100%. sounds so weird to say, 2020. What makes this so difficult? The items are placed in evil locations, so I have to do really weird stuff. Like here, normally you do this game when you have bomb bag and a quiver. And no questions asked, no problems, just do it. But I only have a bomb bag now, I don't have a quiver, so it's still possible though, but I have to do some trick. And that's been the case with everything. Like, normally you do this thing when you have this thing, but it is technically possible to do it without having that one thing, but it's just super hard, and you have to do some really crazy glitches. So every time there's been a scenario like that, I basically have been forced to do it the hard way. Baby seed. Yeah, it didn't even take 50 hours, assuming I'll finish today. So definitely a baby seed. The babiest baby seed of all babies. So now I'll make an owl save, because I don't exactly know how to do this. Well, if ProbablyButter makes another Randomizer Puzzle, then yeah. Unless it's stupid hard instead of funny hard. Well, like you said yesterday, you said the only way to make it harder would be to actually just make it harder in a stupid way. And I don't know if I would enjoy that very much. So yeah, I don't know. How was the length of this one? Pretty long. I mean, I don't mind it. Like, the length doesn't matter. I should enter his Deku. So how will I even do this? Do I just like turn human? Before I shoot the last thing. How do I turn human though? Let me just like test. Okay, so I start the minigame as Deku. Now how do I turn human? Can't you just take off the mask? Or no, that's JP. Or something. It doesn't work. I mean, no. Wait, turn Deku. No. Dang it. Maybe you can't do this. I can only go into like another transformation. Unless being like Goron or Zora counts as being human. Maybe it does. Don't we do that in 100%? Yeah, I think I finished the game with Zora. And I still get the heart piece. So maybe Zora is the same as human. Oh, but that doesn't make sense because we don't start the minigame as Deku. I don't know. I could just try it, but I assume it doesn't work. But I made an null save, so it's okay. So I could just try it. So it's like... No, but that method assumes you start as human. I can't start as human. So I have to start as Deku. And then like force myself to be another form somehow. Oh, that didn't work. I'm overcomplicating this. Yeah, but I have no idea how to do it. So I'm trying to think. Because I've never seen this, so I just have to figure it out all by myself, and that's not easy. I'm trying to figure out a way to beat this game. I don't know. Let me just start the game and then see what I can do from there. I don't know. Let's try first DD. I can't use any items, right? This probably doesn't work. Can I use items now? No. Okay, so that didn't work. Why don't they let you do the minigame with Zora? They should be like, he can shoot fins. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can figure it out. It's... I feel like it should be some sort of mask storage method, but... Oh, they reload? Oh, that was weird. Dude, just turn Goron. No, I don't know. I don't know if I can figure it out. Probably not. I'm trying to get this heart piece without a cover, but I have no idea how to do it. I know you can, but I don't know how. Nice link. do I want a hint? Yeah, you can shoot them with snot, but then you don't get the reward. Like, let me just do it. Because I did day 1 and day 2 as human. Maybe I have to do it the other way around, like finish day 1 and day 2 as Deku. That I can do, I think. And then I can just do day 3 as Deku. Maybe that's what I'll try next. Yeah, I can use mask storage to turn Deku. So yeah, now I just get rupees. Okay, I'll try that. I guess we gotta reset. Yeah, that's why I didn't permaban him. I just banned him for 10 minutes. Maybe he just made a mistake, because he usually watches my stream and chats, so that was really surprising to see a bad link from him. The originals of my screen name, I made a YouTube account in 2006, so I had to make a username, so I typed my username. It means stick emergency. Hey Uber bosses. Okay, so I need rupees. Are the Dawn of the Second Day text box cutscenes are actually happening? What does that mean? Are they text box scenes, cutscenes, or actually happening? I don't really understand that question. That doesn't respawn? Is that only on JP? Let's just get Keaton rupees. Oh, okay. Night of the second day, it pans out. I'll look for it next time. Okay, so I can do this. To finish the game as Deku. I don't know if this will work though. That better hit. So now
oh my god.
Wait, how does this work? Maybe I should have quick swapped it on something else. Oh, there we go, I think. No, I'm not turning Deku. I guess I didn't do the right way. Do I have to equip swap over something else? Well, it's okay, I can do it again. Thanks for 100 bits, Lottie Jansen. Thank you for the support. Hope you're doing well, Lottie. Right, so I equip swap. Let's just equip swap. You do not equip the mask you're wearing. Okay, so let's see. Let's just try here first so I know how it works. Put on this, and then... Oh, there we go. Okay. That's what I do. So let's try again. You have to beat the game on all 3 days to get a reward. I don't have a quiver, so beating it on day 3 is kind of weird. Is that gonna hit? Yeah, it's gonna hit. Okay, so... Okay, now I'm Deku. So now they're like, wow, you beat the game as Deku. I don't know if this is how it actually works. Does this mess up my B button? No. Okay, so what was the text I was supposed to look for? You mean like this thing here? Like, I don't know what you mean. Is it a cutscene or is it actually happening? Yeah, the cutscene is actually happening. So yes and yes. I don't know. No, you don't need a quiver to beat the game. In the normal Majora's Mask. You don't need it in the randomizer either unless you need the quiver to unlock something. Okay, so... If you want to do day 3 as human, then you need a quiver. You can do day 3 as Deku. Without a quiver. But then you won't get the reward if you do the first 2 days as human and then the last day as Deku. So now I'm trying like... Now I'm turning Deku. Wait. Seriously? Oh no! Oh, it's okay. I thought I couldn't throw anymore. Maybe now my C button or my B button is screwed up. No, it's still fine. Maybe it's because I have a sword. Yeah, so now I started day 1 and day 2 as human, but I finished them as Deku. I don't know what matters, if it's the form that you start with or the form that you finish with. But I'm hoping that they're gonna be like, wow, you beat all 3 days and you're a Deku, so here's the reward. Because now I can just do day 3 normally. We'll see. You think about that too. Yeah, that's why I don't like public restrooms. I kind of doubt this is the solution, but it's worth trying. No, I tried doing it in reverse first, but I couldn't find a way to turn human from Deku. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's pretty much what I expected. So, that's a problem. I think it was a solid idea though. So, do I somehow not use mask storage? Maybe I use 0th day. Oh wait, now my B button is screwed up. It's like I have no sword now. Wait, maybe you can... Wait, can you... But wait, didn't I try this? Yeah, I tried this. It didn't work. Song time should fix it. I'm just trying that random crap now. I mean, you could also just do 0th day to make the game think you're Deku or something, then you can start the minigame, but I don't know. If I use 0th day, I lose the day 1 and day 2 progress. That's why I kinda don't think 0th day is the way to go. But maybe it'll still work. Probably not though. The solution is most likely not that complicated. Why doesn't he turn Deku? Or Zora? I don't know. I can't figure it out. So maybe I need a hint. It doesn't seem to be any sort of mask storage stuff. Go steal something from the postman. What? What does that mean? That just made me more confused. Well, not that. Do you mean postman's hat? Check. Then I gotta remember where the letter is. And I don't know I already did that, wasn't it? What was it? It was like mirror shield. Steal the postman minigame timer. What? The fuck? Dude, Chrislink said I'm overcomplicating it. This means I was undercomplicating it. If this is the solution. Okay, I would never figure this out if this is the solution. Okay, but this means it's gotta be day 1 or 2. Alright, well let's make it day 1. Is this the only solution? Cause then, how was I overcomplicating it, Chrislink? This makes no sense to me. Yeah, I was undercomplicating it for sure. Like, I don't even know why this would help. But I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, my sword's back now. Pop out Twitch mobile, it works for me. So what do you mean fail in quotation marks? Yeah, so just fail, okay. And now just soar? I don't think I've ever seen this. How will this bring the timer? Yeah, okay, I'm supposed to soar before he talks to me. Yeah, so I didn't do right, obviously. Okay. I guess wait, did I do it right? Maybe I did. Yeah, I think I did it right. So I just soar during that. Why does this help though? Dang it. Hey, Tramlet, what was that link you posted earlier? Dang it. No problems. Okay, so there we go, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen this glitch or ever done it. So it will be literally impossible for me to figure this out. Because I've never seen it. So it's pretty hard to figure out if you haven't seen it. Well, now I have a clock on my screen. Why does this help? I don't know. Now I don't have a clock on my screen. Oh, it's there. Now do honey darling. Alright. Oh, I need rupees. Oh, dang it. Did I mess up? Maybe. Well, the clock's still there. It's not ticking though. So, do I have a time limit? Probably not. Use Scarecrow to get to day 2. Why Scarecrow? Can I not use Ocarina? Probably not. Dude, where did Chris Link go? I need an explanation from him. How was I overcomplicating it? I need an explanation because what the hell? Maybe he knows a super easy method that no one else knows about. Alright. What will happen now? There will be 2 timers? Or no timer? So now, do I win? Yeah, I guess I just win. Well, is there an easier solution? Because I want to know about that as well. Dude. Yeah, too much mind games. What does this accomplish? I don't get it. Just have a clock on my screen. Oh. So is this required? Or is it just faster? Nice music. I assume you can't use Ocarina, so I couldn't do Summer Double Time. And this is just faster. I could have just waited. Maybe nights too.
Oh my god.
Okay, why does it have to be nights? I understand nothing about this trick. Thanks for the 10-year resub, Nikakarda. Thank you very much, Nikakarda. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate sports. So now I go and win day 2, yeah. Yeah, still a clock. Clock is following me all around the game. Hey Zizar, thank you very much. Like, all this does, that I can tell, is that the clock doesn't show up during this game. 'Cause normally there's a minigame clock that shows up, but now it just doesn't show up. I don't know why that would help, but we'll see. Yeah, congrats, you got the 3-month badge. Okay, and now make it night 3. Now start hunting darling day 2 again, but don't win until it's day 3. Oh. Dude. Now I understand how it works. Hey Cosmic. So this just makes it so that there's no timer. I have unlimited time to do this minigame. So I can just wait until day 3 and then win. And then it'll be like, wow, it's day 3. Which means you won on all 3 days. Congrats. So what was your method, Crystalink? Because apparently you have another method. No, I haven't done this. I don't have a quiver, so doing this is kind of dumb. Well, can you tell me about it? Because I'm curious about it. Before it hits 10. Can you not start it after 10? Well, this is a bug because the timer, there's normally a 2-minute timer or 1-minute timer or something. I think a 1-minute timer. But since I did that thing with the postman's timer, now I have unlimited time to do this. So I guess I can just wait until day 3 and then win. So what's the other way, Chrislink?
Oh my god.
Gib, thanks for the 20-year resubscription. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much, Mr. Gib. Less than 50 hours equals baby seed. Yeah, for sure. This is a pretty baby seed. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. I had that idea earlier. It's the same idea, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's pretty smart. I didn't really think about this because I guess I assumed it would be a day transition. But I did think about staying in here after getting kicked out by pausing. The glitch here is that I stole the postman's minigame timer. Thanks for the good luck. Which means this minigame doesn't have a timer. Which means I never lose. Which means I can start it on night 2 and then wait until day 3 and then win, and then I win on day 3, which means I won on all 3 days. The reason why I can't do day 3 normally is because I don't have a quiver. Day 3 is normally arrow shooting. and if you don't have quiver, they won't let you play. Nice plan. Well, yeah. Although I didn't figure this out by myself. Kind of sad about that, but I don't think I could have figured this out. I could have maybe figured out the pause buffer method, but I definitely could not have figured out the stealing postman's timer method because I didn't even know about that. But yeah, maybe if I kept thinking for another few hours, I could have figured out the pause thing. I don't think this method's easier. Isn't it a frame perfect pause you have to do? No, it's not pause buffering for hours. You just have to pause for like half a minute or something to get past 10 p.m. Because they only kick you out at 10 p.m. Yeah, I used to use the frame perfect trick. And it's killed many of my runs. So yeah, you just, normally you get kicked out at 10 p.m. So you just start pausing at 9:59 and then just mash pause for like a minute. Because when you mash pause, no frames advance, but in-game time still advances. So then it will become like 10:01. Then you can stop pausing because they only kick you out at 10. But the clock is 10:01, so that they don't kick you out anymore. Then you can be in here after 10, even though that's normally not possible, and then you wait until the minigame is, or the clock is like 5:59 or 5:55 a.m., about to turn day 3. Then you start the minigame, and then it will turn day 3, and then you can win. It's I guess the same method as this, except this is with the postman's timer. Alright, well now we did this. I'm assuming this is the last puzzle that I had to solve, that I didn't actually solve. Aliens pausing for 30 minutes. That sounds exciting. You could definitely make a puzzle that requires that. Just make sure you don't have access to Zerate or any quivers. Then you can do that. Although you need a way to get into the ranch. Okay, so it's gonna turn day 3 soon. Yeah, I still don't think I was overcomplicating things. Because I was trying mask storage stuff, which is pretty basic. And this is also basic, but it requires a big brain. So I still don't think I was overcomplicating stuff. Okay, so now it's day 3, so now we win. Well, bigger than mine at least. And it's bow. Well, that would be a nice reward. Pendant. So it's exactly what I said yesterday. I really thought Oath to Order will be on the couple's mask check, so I think that's what it's gonna be. So this sucks. Now it's day 3. Yeah, I have to do it again, I think. I have to set up the couple's quests. Dude. Yeah, I have to do this all over again because I need to set up the couples mask quest on this cycle. So yeah, this time I'll do Chrislink's method. Yeah, I actually think your method's easier. Alright, so yeah, I don't think there's any way to do this on this cycle. Unless you do like, I think there's a way to use 0th day to keep temporary items. You activate 0th day and then there's like a frame or something to equip and then you'll still have it. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's make a new cycle. Oh, I can't use C buttons. Why not? Or B buttons. Hello? Oh, I have to die? Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. You can't give the pendant unless you have it in your inventory. Because the method I mentioned will only have it on the C buttons, I think. How do they not kick you out? I guess they don't kick you out when you're in the middle of the minigame. But wait, didn't you say... Come on. Didn't you say you can steal Postman's Timer with Song of Time? Doesn't that mean... Oh, that gets rid of it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I froze the 1 minute timer. Exactly. So that's why I had to use Scarecrow. I couldn't use any buttons. So that's why I couldn't do Song of Double Time. I see, okay. Makes sense. Well, now we know where Pendant is. So now I just need to set up the couple's mask quest. You can make sealing the timer required. Alright. How would you do that though? Because this pausing method requires nothing. You just pause. Unless you're talking about some other use of sealing the timer. Yeah, okay. Alright, midnight meeting is set up. Cool, now we have to attend it, so now we just wait. I guess we can play first. Get some rupees. What else would it be useful for though? I don't know. Yeah, so you shouldn't tell me. Yeah, you have to do $100 all 3 days. Like you have to win on all 3 days. Yeah, in the next puzzle you should put Poe Hover, Stone Tower Bosky Skip. Why did I go here? It sounds hot. It sounds horrible. Where? The Bosky Skip? Where the small Poes are? 2 paws does it, so it's not impossible, but it's not realistic for a real-time run. It's basically tool assisted only. You just hover off the post super high and then I guess you make a flip. Yeah, just find a setup that just copy the TAS inputs for every frame, so buffer every frame. Video, yeah, go to the 2 pause run by Castellec. Thank you, Hash Brown, for raiding the channel with 6 viewers. Hope you had a good stream, Hash Brown. Hello. Did you have fun streaming? There's no way that works. What is this video? No. You had a great time. Cool. Pretty good morning. Wait, won't they kick me out? Or wait, did they kick me out at 9? I don't remember. No, I think the other place is 9 and this is 10. Or 8. 8:30? Dude, I can't remember. Every place has a different time. So this is 8:30. The milk bar is 9. And there's some place that's 10. I think the archery minigames is 10 and Honey Darling is 10. I can't keep track of them all. Hello, Stokes. Did you change your name? Your name used to be something else. Tech-tide hover? Nice. I was trying that, but it was pretty hard. Yeah, your name was Stokes X. Yeah, something was different. I didn't watch all of it. I watched a little bit of it. Whoa. Deku Mask. I did not remember that this was Deku Mask. It's been so long since I did this. I don't even remember all the things I did to beat the seed. I probably just remember the main stuff. Alright, can I still do the postman minigame? Or wait, I wasn't gonna use that method. Yeah, so just make it daytime now. Shouldn't this method be faster? Because I can use Ocarina. How I found fire arrows, dude. Do I even remember? I have to think. Okay. Let's win day 2. No, I think you have to make my head smaller. This puzzle is broken my brain. Yeah, I very much enjoy the spring grotto thing. That was really cool. Okay, so now we just wait until 10 or right before 10 and then I start pausing. If I fail, I can just clip in, I guess. I don't know. That's true. No music. Grotto wrong warp for any checks in ocean or woodfall. Well, there's no like post-temple exclusive grotto in Woodfall or Great Bay or Stone Tower. Only Snowhead has exclusive springtime grottos, post-temple grottos. But if there was a post-temple grotto, then you could probably do it. Oh, you can warp to cleared Woodfall. Alright. Yeah, okay, so, but it doesn't do anything. You can crash your game. I guess the grotto next to the spider house. Okay, so it's getting 10 soon. So you could also do it with ocean, like the grotto behind the fisherman. You can't. Why not? Why is it different? Yes, 41 hours so far. It's all the same scene. So even if it's cleared, it's still the same scene. Okay. Okay, so now it's 9:59. I want to go until 10:01. There we go. So now I don't get kicked out, even though you normally get kicked out at 10. So now I just have to start the minigame at 5:50 or 5:55. If I do too late, then rip. So I have to pay attention, which is pretty hard. 5:45. Alright. You have like a minute, so it's not that precise probably. For me, it's 11:48 a.m. How's that a hint? Can you actually like, I assume you just have to start it at any point before daytime, so you could start at 5:59. Or do you get kicked out at some random number, like 5:55 for no reason? I don't think so. I guess something fun happens. What? I like fun things. Return stay before the game sets your B item. Oh, because it takes a little while. Yeah. There's like a little cutscene. Oh, so you can shoot arrows, even though you have to throw bombs. That's stupid. Okay, so you can start it, it's too late. I guess that's a good hint, because I would probably started it at like 5:58. Alright, well I'll do it 5:45. Should be easy. Man, these guys just stand here all night and fondling each other. Are they like drunk or something? It's like, hey, let me hold up your head. They're really sturdy in the bottom parts, completely still, but the upper part is like drunk. Yes, this is what me and my lady friend did to get 2 kids. This is how you get kids. He has a nice ass. Can't see hers, she got a dress. That sucks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sakon's ass is pretty good. He has like a tail. Small tail. Okay, now it's 3. 2 more hours. Okay, when I'm walking like this, there's like the stepping sounds, but then there's also like a sword sound or shield sound. Is it random when that sound plays? It doesn't seem to follow any pattern. I don't know. Maybe it's random. Am I high? No, I'm pretty low. Really? Where did you get that information from? Maybe they just say it. I don't know. I never read the text. Alright, it's 4. No, not 4. 5:45 coming up. That's when I'm gonna talk to them. Or now. Yeah, we can do it now. So now we just need to make sure that we win on day 3. So I can't win too quickly. Alright, now it's day 3. Was that it? Okay. Now I get Pendant. Awesome. Well, we should add this to the super glitch logic. Because right now we require quiver. And that's pretty bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm very not familiar with the 3D world stuff. You can do a long jump or something, I heard. Where's Andrew? P-Juke, thank you for the 23-year resubscription. 23 minutes. I feel old. Yeah, man, 23 minutes is a long subscription. Thank you for the support. Hope you're doing well, P-Juke. Only one more year until 2 years. That's pretty cool. It is pretty insane, yeah. Alright, now we just have to do the sun mask thing. And then I can get the couples mask, and the couples mask... Well, I don't know how long ProbablyButter's gonna drag this out. Either it just gives me Oath instantly, or it gives me a quiver, and then I have to do the archery minigames, and that will give me something, which will lead to something, which will lead to something, and then Oath Order. Or just give me Oath Order right away. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the last tricky thing. Maybe there's more tricky stuff coming up, but I feel like I'm running out of checks here. There's really not much left to check. Especially not tricky stuff. Let's make it nighttime. Yeah, that's also true. There's not much more to follow. Like, I got all the... At least I think so. All the... Like the land title deeds. Yeah, I can clip in. I'm gonna do that. I make it nighttime first. You don't have to check Cafe's house for a couple's mask. Yeah, I make it nighttime, so now that I'm done with this, it will be midnight. I think if it's daytime and you do this, then it will just turn nighttime when you're done. But if you do this during nighttime, it will turn midnight. Something like that. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, in the vanilla game, you have to check Cafe's house just because you need the pendant. But since I was able to get the pendant from the Honey and Darling minigame, I don't need to do that. You just have to do 4 things to be able to get the couple's mask check. You have to set the midnight meeting. Then you have to attend the midnight meeting. Then you have to give the pendants to Andrew. So I guess 5 things. You also have to find the pendant. But yeah, give the pendant to Andrew, and then you have to do this thing. And that's all you gotta do. You don't have to talk to the guy who normally gives you Keaton mask. And you don't have to talk to Cafe. He normally gives you the pendants. You just have to get the pendant from wherever it is. To finish the game, I need Oath Order. And I think I'll get it from this quest. So I'm gonna finish this today. Oh, I'm gonna die. Did you say that I know what I'm doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Ever. Dude, I almost died. I thought he died from 1 hit. I guess this sword sucks. I guess we'll use this sword. Yeah, I guess in 100% I usually have Gilded Sword here, so I'm used to him dying in 1 hit. Dude, I should have done the glitch where he runs for like 50 minutes. Alright, let's go back to Clocktown. Is that JP only? Okay. Do you need Giant's Mask to defeat Twin Mold? No. I did it with First Deity Mask. Well, I know it doesn't work on one of the versions. I don't know if it's English or JP, but I do remember testing it because I wanted to show it off, but I could never get it. I didn't understand why. And then I switched versions, and then I just got it first try. So I know for sure either it doesn't work on English or it doesn't work on JP. But I don't remember which one. Don't have Twin Mold's remains marked? Oh yeah, I never got that. I guess. Yeah, I didn't get Twin Mold's remains yet. I can go get it whenever, so I'm just gonna get it after I get Oath. From the Pendant, getting the Pendant allows me to check the Couple's Mask quest, which is what I'm doing right now. We'll see what that gives me. Yes, I did check Twin Mold's Heart Container. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was Giant's Mask. Oh yeah. Nice, no more beeping hearts. I didn't even know what that was gonna be. Does this run suck? No. How many boss remains did you get in this puzzle? Total? Well, let me think. Well, first, I'm gonna get 4 boss remains on this file, but I also forgot to save, so technically I got 5 on this file. I got the goat's remains twice, because I forgot to save. So, 5. Then on the other file, I got goat's remains, so that's 6. I also got Twin Mold's remains, so that's 7. So 7? Or maybe I forgot something. So I got goat's remains 3 times. You think I did it more than once? I can't remember. Yeah, I guess I did, because I had to do the spring warp twice. Oh yeah, that's true. So 9, maybe? 9 boss remains? Although I didn't really get the remains that time. The warp was just empty, I think. I guess same for Goat the second time. On file 2. But I beat a temple 9 times. Good music. Nice camera. There we go, out order. Sick. Both order. Yeah, that's GG. Where's Lens? We're gonna check all the moon chests. Maybe it's Lens and something. Picto. But first I need Twin Mold's remains. If... Who was it? Was it Jesse? No, it was O Circles. O Circles mentioned I never marked Twinmold's remains. If he didn't mention that, then I probably would have just went to the moon right now. Because I thought I have all the remains. But I don't, so... let's go defeat Twinmold. It's been pretty warm for a while now, yeah. But Sweden isn't as warm as, like, France. France was 45 degrees. You die? No, I don't know. I guess. It crashes the game, really? It's pretty bad. So I wasn't that far off. Alright, so let's go to the moon. I have to be Twinmold. So let me see here. If I had a water, I could have done the Epona method, because now I have elegy, but we're just gonna do 0th day. Yeah. Yeah, that's what normally happens, Shinra. But the randomizer has, like, short cutscenes. So apparently if you do that with short cutscenes, you crash. But yeah, Sweden is 21 degrees today, so not super warm. Pretty fine actually. 21 degrees is nice. Yeah, so with this rando, I will finish. I could probably finish within an hour from now. So we will finish today for sure. Oh yeah, that's true. I do have bomb bag now. I'm not used to having bomb bag. That's the wrong song. Well, I could just use bomb bag, but now I put Epona into position, so I'll use Epona. Yeah, I completely don't know what it's like to have a bomb bag anymore. My brain just doesn't think like that. Don't remember what C button I had Ocarina on. Maybe C left. Yeah. Okay, so now Goatstone Tower. What is going on here? I am playing Majora's Mask. I wonder where I'll get bombs from. Maybe I don't even need bombs because I have hook shots. Actually, there's bombs like next to the boss door, so that's easy. Yeah, that was all save storage, so now I can do Goron Missile. Thank you, your Moonstone, for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. No, this is file 1. There is no second file shenanigans anymore. Hope the puzzle isn't infuriating. It has been tricky. And I have needed a lot of hints. But we're finally on the home stretch. So, to open all the chests on the moon, I don't know if I need anything special. Do I not have the emotion frustration? Have you never seen me be stuck in first cycle all day? That's frustration. I don't know if I have the emotion anger, but frustration, yeah. Thanks, Ikari Moon. No, not sexual frustration. Getting 114 frustration. Having a good speedrun time in a video game frustration. Because that's very important, right? Oh, did I not put it in his hand? There we go. Oh, I did it too early. Dang it. Did I bounce? Yeah. Crap. Where am I? I didn't mean to go here, but I guess this works. What is this? I've never been up here ever. I didn't know there was a place up here. Yeah, I'll do Goron Missile to the entrance. Thank you, ProSuck, for the 18 resubscription. Now you're an adult. Don't think this will be 114. I think it will. If I try really hard. Have I used bombs at all? Don't know. No! What? just happened? I don't know. Alright. Oh, let's try that again. I do have elegy, but that's boring. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, have I used bombs at all since I got the bomb bag? I don't know. I don't think so. But I will use it in the temple. What was even the point of getting the bomb bag in that case? Oh yeah, for hunting darling. That makes sense. That's true. That's very true. But yeah, I can't even make an explanation on how I beat the seed because it's too much stuff. The current trick, I'm going to beat Stone Tower. So I just flipped the temple with Deku and Zerote. And I climbed the temple with Core Missile, which is also Zerote. Okay. Yeah, I still don't have any quiver. I assume all the quivers will be on the moon. We'll see though. So how do I beat this? I guess we just... Which way do we go? I guess we go this way. How will I fight Mintwold? Mintwold? How do you even make that typo? Mintwold. Alright. You have a 70-step route. Sick. There's also the room next to Gomez that has bombs. $86 steps, dude. Yeah, but still. But yeah, I think you can probably beat the seed in 3-4 hours if you have a route for it. What was my plan here exactly? I don't know, I guess I'll do it like this. Good list, Tim. Okay, so I should refill magic. And also bombs. Alright, that'll make my file go away. Doesn't really matter though, I'm not gonna go back to the title screen. Oh, you trolled me. I guess oh, it's too late now. Okay, I guess we'll use Deku then. I wanted to do Gore Missile. I had to have the baby sword to beat the seed. Okay, this sucks. He has to go back. Is today Canada Day? Okay, congrats Canada for having a day. Oh, I can't aim it with Deku. Yeah, I can't aim with Deku. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. The aim is like screwed up. Yeah. We'll do it with Goron. I use GameCube controller. Nice, first try. Why do you waste your time on this instead of chasing better PBs? I enjoy this. Is that a frame? It is. Oh. Okay. Close. Wait. Let me do this. No, I'm not gonna do 100%. Just gonna beat the seed now. What was in this chest? Don't remember. Potion? Yeah. That's useful. I'm gonna drink that right now. What happened to the music? Nice. Alexander. Yeah, still this randomizer seed. But we're gonna finish today. I'm very close to finishing it. I don't have that on this file, so I guess we'll just use first CD. Only if I save with bombs. So I didn't lose my file just now. I need to save the game when having bombs, then I lose my file. But I don't think I have to save anymore. I think for 100% I'm gonna have to go to the moon multiple times, maybe. Or at least I have to go back to Termina. I'll get some useful item on the moon like mints. Then I can do the Termina stuff. that needs lens. So getting 100% would be much longer. Yes, no more randomizer for 7 weeks to keep up the ratio. 1 randomizer stream per week. That is correct. So now that I did 7 randomizer streams in a row, that means no more randomizer for 7 weeks. Yes. I don't know, we'll see. At least for a while, I just want to grind 100% now. For like a month at least. Nice. Yes, now I need to do 80%, which is this mindless route following and cutscene watching, text mashing, where you don't have to actually use your brain. Just use muscle memory. That's what I need to recover. No, dang it. Sub 48. Well, it's gonna be sub 44 at least. It'll be a low 43 probably. I could get sub 43 if I just skipped checking the moon chests, but that's no fun. Marry you? Okay. Giant's Wallet on the moon. Actually, I already found the Giant's Wallet. All Knight's Mask, Vanilla, Gabedo Mask, Grandma 1, Kamaro Mask, Grandma 2. I already have Kamaro? Or was that on my other file? I already found Kamaro somewhere at least. I guess I don't have it right now. Mask of Sense at well 1, Romani's Mask at well 2. Garo Mask at Rosa Sisters. Well, that would be a cool combo. Could also add some Lens of Truth stuff in there. You put Blast Mask on Fierce Deity? Well, I guess I'm not doing 100%, guys. Sorry. Was that like the first thing you did? Just because you don't want me to have Blast Mask ever? So I just put Blast Mask on Fierce Deity. Ooh, Giant's Mask. Ooh, Pizza Mask. I don't think there's any way to dupe the masks. It checks for each mask individually. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, now we're done. Now we go beat the game. Have I ever listened to Ass Mister? Yes. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting to mark the remains. So, can I get all this stuff on the moon? I hope so. Isn't it just a twin mold trial that has chests? I think so, but I also gotta check the heart pieces. I'm so bad at this. Oh yeah, you have to hold up, otherwise you slide down. There we go. can't I take off Goron Mask? It's kind of weird. But did you know that, Zoe? If you... I don't know if it's true, but someone told me this in my chat. If you try to go to the moon in Randomizer, but you don't have all the 4 remains, and you have short cutscenes on, then the game crashes.
Oh my god.
Thanks for 200 bits. Manusha. Thank you for 200 bits. No matter what, this is a PB. Yeah, and it's also 2nd place. So cool. Alright, so... let's start with Twin Mold. What is world record? Add this time extras. Please don't. I think it would be fun though to run this, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I don't have all the heart pieces. I don't really care. I'm not going for 100%. Apparently Blast Mask is impossible to obtain anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so I hope I can do this without a quiver. I think I can. Are there 2 chests? Or just 1? I think 2. Oh really? You can do the First Deity Mask check if you have First Deity Mask. That's interesting. Alright, so how do I spawn the chest in here? Isn't the one you just took shots to? I think so. So I just killed the dude. What's the strat here? It was like this. That's right, you can't hit me. That was actually sick. Song of Storms makes the ladder appear and stuff like that. So I'll play it in the next room. Or Song of Healing is faster? I don't remember. I think Song of Storm is faster. Oh, I forgot the chest. Nice 100% muscle memory. Dude, I never opened this chest. Okay. Picked a box. I think the next one will be lens. So this one is also just kill the dude. It will spawn the chest. Take a selfie with Majora? Guess we can do that. I think he does 16 hearts. Big bomb bag. Nice. So where's the lens? Maybe here. Biggest bomb bag. Nice progression. I don't want to give him the masks. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now the quivers. Odwalla. Yeah, I'll lose my mushroom. Yeah, it could be. You think this is an adult seed? I'm not sure where to classify the seed. I'm pretty sure it's a baby seed. All Night Mask. Cool. Oops. Oh, I messed up the manipulation. Actually, let's just hover. Actually, no. That takes forever. Oh wait, yeah, that's true. I don't even need to go to the end. Yeah. We don't need to give all the masks. Yeah, nice blue warp. Wrong warp to the moon. Camera forward backwalk. You have to... I can explain it soon. But yeah, there's... these blue warps take you to the moon. So it would be cool if you could make other blue warps that's not on the moon take you to the moon. But I guess there's no known way. You mean like this? Okay, you press target. And then tap down and then press target again. I think it's frame perfect. Target and then down and then target. If you get this, then you did it too slow. If you get this, you did it too fast. Now gainer is much faster. This is much slower timing than a gainer. Drunk Deku walk thing. Double frame perfect. What do you mean? I know the like circle walk, but there's nothing frame perfect about it. Want to replay every Zelda game I own, but I'm too nervous. How does that make you nervous? Oh boy. I mean, do you mean this walk? You can't use the lens in the water. Cool. Yeah, I just realized. Dude, I've never gone here in my life. That was the first time I ever did that. Ever. Cool, now I know what that looks like. Makes you nervous. Alright, well... if the games makes you nervous, then that's not good. Games should be fun to play and relaxing. Or maybe not relaxing, but... you can swim backwards. I don't need to give the masks away, so there's no point in going to the kid at the end. I already did this one. Oh, crap. Yeah, goats, and then yeah, goat is the last one actually. So where is goat? Here. Bye bye, Bunny Hood. Nice music. Crap. Okay, I guess I have to line up. I normally don't do it like this in 100% because we do like a long jump from the chest. But I guess if you do this method, you have to have a straight angle. So there you go. So many people tell me they have trouble with this part. Or they remember this part being so hard when they played it. But all you do is hold A. You just don't hold anything on the control stick. Just hold A. So how does this work? I'm used to doing a long jump. There we go. I guess here you have to steer, but it's not hard. During these parts you just hold A. Oh yeah, that's true, I do have bombs. Ooh, a quiver. And the biggest one. Well, here we go. And I assume the other quivers are like behind the archery minigames. I guess we can just look at the spoiler log to see where all the rest of the items are. I don't want to do them. Oh yeah, I don't have to do this. Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no mushroom anymore. Well, now I can use arrows on Majora. That's cool. Warfare Steedy, that's also cool. Actually, let's do any percent. So I can practice any percent. Wait, I'm not supposed to waste that much magic. So this is already not any percent. I guess that's fine though. I hope. Oh yeah. Giant's Mask. If I would use Giant's Mask, I would probably soft lock. It soft locks basically everywhere. Except in Twin Woods Room. I think there's a way to make it not soft lock. I've seen it in Mountain Village, but I don't remember how. Yeah, 42 is the answer to the universe, life, and everything. And 41 plus 1. Yeah, I'm beating it. Finally. Only took 43 hours. It's easy. Is this Garus music? Or I guess it's like any boss. Really? It's not dead yet? One more hit. Dude, good RNG. I never get that in runs. Baby seed. That was pretty easy.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. Holy crap. What the hell, man? What the hell? Thanks for 26,500 bits? What the hell? How can you give so many bits? Thank you so much to that one guy. Like, did you give 100,000 bits now? In like a week? Or maybe more. I don't know. Dude, you are absolutely crazy. Thank you so much for all the bits, that one guy. And it all goes towards my house. So it's very useful, or very helpful. Thank you very much. And everybody got emotes. That's cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you can give 100,000 bits to, or which is like $1,000. If you can just give $1,000 to some random dude on the internet, then you're probably rich. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Thank you, Joe Wright, for the 8-year resub. Appreciate support. Thank you very much for the resubscription. All right. This sound is weird. He's about to charge back if I keep talking sense into him. Yeah. I don't think you can charge back bits, but if someone would donate like $1,000 and then they regret it, then I think they should get a chargeback.
Oh my god.
I remember one time I got a donation and then he did a chargeback and then PayPal was like, dude, this is your fault. Like, it's my fault, so I had to pay a fee because I messed up apparently. It's kind of stupid. Thank you, George, for the Twitch Prime subscription of 14 years. Thank you very much, George, for the support. Well, that's good, that one guy. Spoiler log time. Yeah. Sure thing. I feel kind of good being done with this. I'm tired of using my brain so much. Yeah, let's go back to resetting over bank clip. Oh man. So how does this work? This shouldn't work because there was no logic applied. Yeah, it just... yeah, everything is just red. I don't know, this probably doesn't work. Is this new? This is not what it looked like last time. Replaced by new location? What is this? How does this work? Oh, I guess... Oh, this is old. I guess I never looked at the old one. So, I guess like... Deku Mask check has Mayor Dotor Harpies. But Deku Mask is at Letter to Cafe. So I just want to look at the right parts, I think. Sleepless? No, it took 7 streams. Thanks, Torn Reaper. That's cool. Hope you like my content. Alright, so... Can I just mark all of them? Maybe I can't. Or can I undo this black thing? Top left. No, not this one. Time for OOT. No thanks. Time for Majora's Mask. To the left of new location. Oh, here? Tab space, tab space. Let's see. Oh, I see, but let's reload it. Wait, I messed up. Wait, what? What happened? Whatever, this is stupid. How did I go all the way down here all of a sudden? What? Tab space. Okay, let's try again. Wait. Oh man, it's kind of hard to keep that up. Oh man, my arm. I hope the new version of the spoiler log doesn't have this problem. There we go. Okay, what do we want to look at? I guess like picto stuff. Tingle. No, what is that called? Pictograph contest. Had Garo mask. Okay. Tignell. Yeah. Stone mask. Had gold dust. Smithy, no. I guess maybe just Gilded Sword. Yeah. Gilded Sword had bomb shoes. Great. What else? Like the archeries. Archery. The town archery quiver had the town archery quiver. Great. The swamp archery quiver had a heart piece. No, wait, it had the bow. Yeah. No. Wait, how do I look at this? Yeah. It had the bow, but it wasn't the Goron Trial. Yeah, okay, yeah, Goron Trial heart piece. That's where I got it from. And then Hero's Bow. Where's that? Up here. Hero's Bow was in the swamp archery. So all the, yeah, there was no way to have a quiver before going to the moon. Because one of the quivers was on the moon, the other quiver was in the swamp archery, and the third quiver was in the town archery. Yeah. Grandma heart pieces. The grandma heart pieces had rupees. This is like bomb chew. So nothing. Yeah, did I find all the bomb bags? Bomb bag, goat heart container. Yeah, I did find them all. What else? Show Great Fairy Mask. Sure, I wonder what that's called. Great Fairy's Mask. Pre-Clocktown Deku Nuts 10. Good name. Oh, the well chests. Where even is Gibdo? Gibdo was Seahorse Heart Piece. Oh yeah, so that's another thing I could have gotten with the pictograph box. So Gibdo gives me the well stuff. The well stuff had Mask of Sense and Snowhead Boss Key. Nice. That would have been useful, Snowhead Boss Key. No, it wouldn't. Never mind. Unless it was actually in Snowhead. Mask of Sense gives me Mushroom Sniff, which is something. The mushroom is hot spring water. Or is the mushroom Po? No, the mushroom is hot spring water. Yeah. So that was also intentional. Because I couldn't get spring water. I couldn't get hot spring water before going to the moon. And that means I only had to use spring water. I don't even think getting water at all was even required. It only gave me a lullaby, which I don't need. So I don't think any water was required actually. No. What else do we look at? I don't know. Blast mask. Blast mask is on Fierce Deity's mask. Wow. Great. Kamaro was Pendant of Memories. I got Kamaro at some point, but I guess it was on the second file. And then Romani's mask. Romani mask? That's a weird name. I thought it would be Romani's mask. Okay, it was in Pirate's Fortress. Really? Did I never do that on my main file? Maybe I didn't. That's kind of weird. Okay. The shields, they were like postman's hats. I can't search for that. Shield. Zora shop shield was in the mirror shield chest. And the other one was... Wait. The other one was postman's hats. Yeah. Alright, what else do you want to see? I think I saw everything I want to see. Is there anything else you want to see? Oh man. See where the pre-deck nuts were randomized to. Okay. I know deck nuts was in South Clocktown. Yeah. No, South Clocktown, 50 rupees. Boat archery. Yeah, I like that these two chests are in the pool. I don't know if they are in the current, like, official randomizer. Don't think so. That would be cool though. And also this one, of course. These three. Yeah, these three should be in the standard randomizer, I think. Although this one you can only access with glitches, unless you start from the very beginning. Alright, sick. I think that's basically as hard as it gets. I don't know. Well, you could make it harder, but it will be stupid hard and not brain hard. If it's impossible, then I guess it's harder. That's true. Cartridge tilt. Alright, so that is it. So everybody say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Yeah, 7 parts. That's gonna be cool.